crack on and edit an episode for this week so we can get on ready to launch. And then later on I've got a meeting with a good friend who runs a marketing company. So we're going to go and have a chat about landing pages and funnels and all that fun stuff. And I really enjoy having great conversations with people. If you haven't noticed, that's my oxygen, and that's something I really enjoy. A system that just runs and will generate your leads, and then you just check your master spreadsheet.
Exactly.
That will qualify everyone.
Exactly.
What's like the end bit of the funnel? So they download your ebook, then what comes next? How do you
So they download the ebook for free without even signing up.
Yeah. I think that's awesome because you're giving them value without.
Exactly. We tell them that there's no emails required, nothing. So hopefully, it should be a simple, straightforward thing. But then they go to the thank you page, which then links to 3 different landing pages, which I'll show you. One is the CRO report. So in this one, we tell them we will give you 3 bespoke tips to increase conversion rates from your existing landing page.
But it's still like you haven't charged them any money, you're just getting more details.
No, we have, exactly. Even in the second offer, we're offering them a free report kind of thing. So we're not selling them our service, which is landing pages or sales funnels. We are selling them how they can improve their landing page. The idea is to make it a machine, so a lead gen machine, which you were talking about.
I was talking about.
Which you told me why don't you do it for yourself?
I'm like, you have a lead gen machine, then I come back and like, here it is. Yes, that's good. You've actually done it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Getting lots of followers doesn't mean that you're getting engagement.
True.
But the way I get high engagement on Instagram is by following people like what you're doing, doing target market, but then doing posts and they seem to engage. So like I get a 5% refollow rate or something like that, and then once I do a post, they actually come like it, or people will come back and they like 5 or 6 posts because they enjoy the content. So as long as you're your process is getting engagement, then it's more valuable. Obviously you're getting the whole funnel thing, so people will enter into the funnel. But it'd be nice to actually build the Twitter at the same time, so you have one, they're coming into your funnel, but 2, they're also they're also becoming.
So this is our kind of
what I do is I personally go in and DM everyone who has liked my photo. So if they like my photo, I go, hey, it's Luke here, just want to jump on your DM and say I really look like, I appreciate you liking my photo. And
but how can you differentiate between being a bot or being you? You can literally.
I don't know. I don't know, but people seem to appreciate it. They go, thanks very much for the post or something like that. But it's not like it's random. It's not like an hour after or something. I actually have to go in and I DM everyone. And what that does is it increases the engagement. So my followers, they keep liking my content because they're like, he actually cares and he actually just thanked me for liking my post.
But do you then follow them back as well? Like if they just like you, what would you do next?
I DM them.
So for example.
But what do you mean, what? So if they like you but they don't follow you?
Look at this. So we got, the basic. All of these, we only follow this guy. And we haven't followed anyone else.
How did they find you then? Hashtags, or do they just follow you?
Yeah. So we literally post at least 30 hashtags.
Yeah, so what I'd do then, loads of hashtags. So that's fine, but what I'd do, if they're liking you from hashtags, I'd go in and I'd DM them and I'd say give them a call to action, but also say thanks. So say thanks for liking my post. If you want, we're doing more, create the same kind of funnel. We're doing more, or there's more to come, or we're on tip 50 out of 60. Come and follow us for the rest. Keep it as short and sweet as possible. But that's what I'll do if you want to get people to actually follow you. By processes for everything. So with the process of editing an episode of the podcast, I put in there, upload information to it later. And then once it's in later, I've got a content library of stuff I can just drag into a calendar and put it all in there. And when I'm promoting a post, I put loads of that episode, loads of sound bites of that episode into my Instagram feed and say, look, link in bio, and it does drive people out, but it's not that much. But again, I'm more here's all the value. If you want to come and watch more, you will. Not like trying to create a funnel or like clickbait or do this X, Y, and Z. And like at the end of my post on Medium, but yeah, the point was at the end of the article, I'm like, yeah, thanks for reading. If you want to like be up to date with the next one, just join my mailing list and here's the link. It's just like you thank them and then say like jab, jab, right hook. So here's all the content you've got for free. If you want to know more, sign up. I've had like 2 or 3 people sign up to the mailing list. But no, yeah, basically once you understand like the principles of like creating people, gaining people's attention. You can then create whatever lead gen process you want. But like Chet Holmes, I watched this podcast with Chet Holmes and Tony Robbins the other day, and Chet Holmes is like a sales master, and he says you have to educate your clients to buy. So he had this carpet company that was like 100 years old, and they were like losing sales or doing leaflets, like this shit. But what he did is he found out, Chet Holmes found out, that carpets, you know, cause people, like say 5 people to die a day. I'm paraphrasing here, you can listen to the actual podcast, it's really good. But yeah, like that kills 5 people a day. And that if you get it cleaned once a month, you'll then, what will happen is you won't have as much problem, like that won't happen basically. So you've got the carpet cleaning company to promote that. Nothing to do with the company, not come and buy this. It was saying, you need to keep your carpet clean or it will cause you massive health benefits. Educate your clients on their problems. Don't ask them to buy it, and then as a result, he created like a gold package that was like, we'll come and clean your carpet, you know, twice a year or something like that to keep it clean so that this problem doesn't occur. And that increased their sales. They already had 30,000 customers. They did this to their customers and it increased it by like 20% or something, which was a lot of money. And they didn't say, do a Facebook ad saying you need your carpet cleaned. It was like, this is a problem that you're having, and educating their client on their problems. So you need to create adverts or marketing that educates your clients on why they're losing. Like the best case study you told me was that client was losing things like 5 or 6% because they had a website and they didn't have a landing page. So you need to say how your title needs to be how your website is losing you 6% conversion rate and why 6% of £1 billion is a lot of money. You need to think of your client's 100 problems, write down 100 problems that they have, then educate them on those problems.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. It's a very good point. I like that. Creating 100 problems first.
And you've got to make your client, like in a story, you have like a hero and a guide. Like Obi-Wan, have you seen Star Wars? Obi-Wan is the hero, and like Yoda, for example, is the guide. He guides them through that experience. In your customer's journey, your customer has to become the hero that gets the idea, and you're the guide. You guide your customer through that story, and that's the general principle. So think about how you can educate your customer and target them here, and explain how you're going to get them there. So where the problem is, how you as the guide are going to like guide them through that process, and create marketing that targets their brain at those points.
Okay, so my question to you is, how would you define your key demographic, target audience, and how would you place yourself in front of them?
So the idea, I think, like a lot of the stigma is still in existence, and you need to it's more attraction rather than emotion sort of thing. So by creating a podcast, I'd sort of attract people who understand addiction or want help with addiction, or maybe like a family member of an addiction, or someone who is an addict. And then once they sort of educate your clients to buy. So once they sort of educate about how your mental health is serious and people are more public about it, they may look further into our service and if we look for counselling or something like that. That's the general idea.
Yeah, that's good, So you're using the tool in the form of a podcast to promote your content. As humans, we can remember faces better than what we can remember a brand or a logo, for example. So if you was to record video content and place it out on social media and deliver as much free content as possible. Like Instagram would be a fantastic one, Facebook would be a great one as well. And you do get all of these key influencers on Facebook that do talk. There's this guy called, I can't remember his name, but he's very good at, he talks about relationships and breakup and depression and stuff like this, and he's a very inspirational person and he gets a follow. It's like Daniel something. But what I'm trying to bring it down to is that not everyone wants to interact on a level where they're known that they're going through something. Like, so if you are reaching out to the masses and putting, I think audio is good, but if you're using video content to reach out to the masses, then people have the choice to opt in or not. Because it's very hard, because you can't go down South End and go, that guy is my target audience.
Yeah.
Like, that guy is the guy that I want to sell my product to. So I think it needs to be a widespread, which in some cases isn't great, but I think in this case it will be one of the best ways on social media to
actually to reach families. Whether it's addiction or mental health or anything like that. In my experience, I've got a mum who's got significant mental health issues, my ex-husband has addiction. The families get forgotten, and actually these things do impact the people around who are suffering, because the person who's suffering is so busy suffering, they don't realise that people care about on a daily impact, because addiction spreads all demographics. Yeah, it really does, and it's generally the ones who talk about addiction, the ones who come through it, the ones who are in it are generally trying to cover it up. They're the only ones who know, but the first step to their recovery is them accepting they've got an addiction. But then the hardest part of that is admitting they've got an addiction because they spend forever trying to cover it up for the people they love the most. So it is that funny place that maybe you could offer a way that they could contact you under the agreement, which you have to as a counsellor anyway, that no one would ever know they were using your service.
Yeah, I think one of the ways you combat that is show them understanding. So a lot of times if you're isolated in your own addiction, you go for it, just going through this, especially if you're a family member as well. So if you see a video or like a Facebook ad or like an Instagram ad or whatever, like I've been doing like 10-second or a minute like little clips that like someone who's an addict who's like I've been through it or I'm in it or I understand the pain, you instantly feel that connection of understanding, and then you're like, okay, like I'm not alone. And I think that is like the start of the funnel, if you like. I hate to say that funnels and Chet Mae and this stuff.
It is, that's exactly what it is.
I'm going to this kind of like tragedy, but it has to happen at some point.
Oh yeah,
it's a good service, isn't it, at the end of the day? And if you're educating someone, and so from a business perspective that's called a funnel, I would call it education. If you're educating someone to realise that they need your service, and as long as when they come to you, serve them to the ends of the earth so that you give them more value than they were ever expecting, then that's a win for them, as well as for you. So there's no, it's not a bad thing at all. It's something that many people possibly are desperate for and don't know it's out there.
Because also as well, sometimes like having virtual reality is better than being in a real reality that you're actually in. You can draw a disconnection, if you like, to what you're doing. So when someone's talking to you over virtual reality, they're not stuck in that same place that they're in. They're actually breaking outside of their comfort zone and having a real conversation outside of their normal life, which then they can, when they finish the call, they can really start to think, wow, I can really incorporate that in and do something different, get out of that mindset of whatever I'm doing. So I think that would really be beneficial to your company, something like the social VR. And it work well because you can actually talk to them, you see facial expressions, you can talk to them, sit into an office, you can go to whatever environment you want. You saw how they just threw out the Facebook office, but you can have a beach or somewhere calm or a forest or whatever like that, for you to actually sit down and really interact with someone.
And see their body, it's their body language as well, not just their facial expressions, it's their body language, isn't it?
So yeah, Skype is good, but moving towards like a new 2020, this kind of stuff here is what's really going to make you stand out. And this is all that's available to you.
If you can create a space that's better than like face to face,
For you, right now, is audio, I was wondering if you was onto that, the audio kind of future, because audio is going to overtake video, but video is the now, and that's the biggest platforms such as YouTube and Facebook are all geared up for video, which is great, and a lot of people are doing it, but there's always a transition. Like it went from photos, like photos were a massive thing, hence Instagram become big like 8 years ago. You had Facebook, which was massive for photos, and as you can see now, as the time's gone on, every time you scroll down Facebook, it's like a YouTube, like everything's a video, and it's all just geared up for that. Now we are moving from video, and there's going to be a transition into audio, so I think what you're doing now is good. You have to stick to it. If you're not seeing results now, carry on, because you'll be a mover in your industry once you start working on the audio. You've actually got a following already there, and then